Sikora, Isaac Keys, Nye McGee here.
Hey, nah.
We're here to talk about the third and final season, Power Book Force. And this season obviously pushes both Tommy and Diamond to their limits. What's the biggest test of their partnership in
I,
season three?
I think it's certainly the obvious one, and that is Jannard. Jannard is just standing in the way, in Tommy's view, of progress in the same way, and inversely, in a lot of ways, the same way that Diamond views that Tommy is holding back the progress because he isn't all in for the coalition, that he's making moves behind Diamond's back. Diamond's had about enough of it, but it seems to him that Jannard is keeping it real with him, and Jannard has been, stepping side by side. Now, if Jannard can stay on the straight and narrow, I think that's curtains for Tommy, but I think Tommy's always got that one step ahead mentality, at least right now, where he's putting these things in play, which may come to fruition if we are watching nice and closely in the latter episodes of the season, where Diamond will realize that what Tommy's doing is something possibly even bigger.
What
Uh,
say you to that, Isaac?
I think control. Like everybody's trying to find some type of control, whether it's the dynamic between Jannard and Shanti. She's trying to control Jannard. He's playing along with it, but how much does he, continue to buy into that? You still have the control of where Diamond and Tommy are both trying to control Vic, more Tommy to controlling Vic than Diamond is. Diamond kind of wants Vic to be off. He don't want it. Diamond likes to get rid of the problems and most time, except for his brother. So that's what he's always being tested again, as Joseph alluded to, that brother relationship. It's been a thorn in Tommy's side for, from since season one. So it's about trying to see the control aspect and just how it all is going to play, how it's going to play out, and who's going to get fed up first, and who's going to act upon being fed up in the situation.
I feel like Diamonds tried to lead with a sense of balance, but this season, the pressure is brutal. So, are we going to see a side of him this season that fans haven't seen before?
I love that question, and I want Diamond to be able to give that to the fans because that's what they've been waiting for. And you saw that from season two, just for the parole officer scene, and then often the husband to his love interest who he was trying to pursue. He started to try to move these things out the way, and you're seeing that glimpse. And after you've seen the smirk of Tommy when he saw the glimpse of Tommy, I mean of Diamond when he off this parole officer, and you saw the glimpse of Jannard when he off, when he drowned the other guy. So and shout out to those actors as well too. He was an amazing actor in that scene. But yeah, I think you're starting to see those glimpses, and I can feel the fans yearning to see more of that from Diamond. And in season three, it's like we just said, it's like he reaches Wick's point, and it's like, what is he going to do next, and what level does he do it on?
Tommy's journey started back in Power. So
Mhm.
looking at where he is now, does this feel like a final evolution, or is he still searching?
Man, it's hard. I mean, I certainly can't guarantee that he makes it out of this season, but I will say that all things are as they should be by the end of this third season. And that doesn't mean that Tommy doesn't can't continue because we can. Tommy obviously went back to the Ghost Show, went back to New York during the fourth show. Where did he go? How many days was he gone? Certainly, he was gone 10 days. I see 10 episodes in that. So there's always a possibility in any of these worlds where people are still around or how to interpret that or where to go with this. But I will say that the fans will be satiated. That is an incredibly exciting third season. You saw the first 5 episodes. It's just like it's stellar. They painted Chicago correctly. Everything is duplicity. There's a million different spider webs and breaks and cracks in this windshield. So the audience is going to be on the edge of their seat for this entire ride.